So it's become apparent that the previous videos are in pretty terrible quality, which brings me quite conveniently to today's rant. You see, the reason they're in terrible quality is I went out and I bought myself a handy cam, didn't spend a heap of money on it, didn't expect a huge amount, but the packaging said to me that it was full 1080p and, it also offered 60 FPS, and I thought that's pretty good. That's pretty decent. It lied, of course. Its version of full HD is taking a 640 by 480 res image and upscaling it, with all the headfuck that is entailed in that, including choppy frames and all of that. So I don't know where it's getting 60 FPS from. The only reason I'm getting it right now is because I put it down to a native resolution. And that's happening all over the place. Have you bought a hard drive recently? You got yourself a terabyte hard drive? You thought, yeah, full terabyte of space. Never. Somewhere along the line, we can't get our manufacturers to have a word with Microsoft and go, yeah, you know those, 1,000 kilobytes? Just make it 1024, Or go ahead and get Microsoft to go ahead and stop reading it as 1024. Either which way, stop lying to us. Because when you say it's a terabyte, it's not a terabyte. It might be a terabyte by your standards, but it's not. Televisions are the same. You buy a 32-inch full HD television. What do you get? You get 720p. That's not full HD. That's barely HD. That's HD when HD was first coming out. This is all over the place, You buy yourself this or that, you read the packaging, you take it at its word, don't you? Stop doing it, because it doesn't work. Full HD is 1080 pixels. That's 1920 by 1080 pixels. Not 640 by 480 upscaled until it fits that size so that you've got terrible video quality. A megabyte is 1024 kilobytes. That is how Windows runs it. That is how Macs run it. And if you set it up, that's how your Linux is going to run it as well. So how hard is it to get the manufacturer on board with that shit? Huh? Get it together.